Got ourselves blade classes galore with Akatar, Shield Pills, Excalibur, Galath, is that the name? And we got Whoopsie. What a group though. Excalibur charging off first versus Rep is going to be a bit of a disengage. Or Vengeful Retreat, rather. I should call it the right ability, shouldn't I? Big eye beam off of that stun. Rep, drop in darkness really early. Big cleave onto Excalibur. Maybe big damage. Hold on. Quite a bit of a setup right now. Full metamorphosis. Got himself a big setup. Big abyssal gaze. Trying to see if he can close the gap. Excalibur taking lots of damage though. Layer Nance instantly. Got himself Wake of Ashes flying up in the air. Literal top air bombardment. Can you max range it? Looks like you can. Holy, you can max range it. At least I think that was max range, and unless it was on his side. I'm pretty sure it was max range. Is there a range? Yo, he's just healing up. I think Rep just needs to get in there. He just doesn't have much to like go for a hit and run anymore. Fear around the corner doesn't quite connect. Excalibur just fine poking. He's fine poking. Dawn Light too. You're gonna have to get in there. I know he's gonna hurt. I know every time he hits, he's gonna slap, but I think you have to get in there. It's just gonna hurt all the time. Trinket blind, Trinket with an eye beam into a stun, Wake of Ashes on for Excalibur, Searing Glare, at least you got Blur, at least you dodged some of the damage. Into a maybe meta? Yeah, there we go, into another walk. That is exactly what he needs. Meta not available though. He could get himself a big cleave, does get himself the souls with a bit of a blade dance. Just needs a bit of survivability. Just needs a little bit of survivability until next eye beam. I don't know if he lives until next eye beam though. Big cleave just tries to do something, anything at that point, but unless you got yourself, it's tough, man. It's tough, because like, what do you do as a demon hunter? I guess you just run, right? You just run and kite, because you can't really heal. You can't even like regen, because you got a constant Dawn Light on ya, as well as Blade of Justice, so you're just rotting down. I don't think you actually can do much. Rosie instantly trinkets chasing after Excalibur, does have that homing Shadow Crash though. That is really, really good. You know, it's another ability I think this should probably get targeted too. Probably Flame Strike, right? Wouldn't that be good for mages? Somebody said it the other day. It's like Flame Strike should probably also have that targeting that some of the other classes have, like Earthquake for Shamans or the Shadow Crash for Shadow Priest. Searing Glare, does it connect? I don't think it reached actually. Big burst on Excalibur, may just be down for the count. Woo, with the bubble. Mass, oh, he's trying to mass it. Quick juke, Mass spells out. Wake Up Ashes and Quick Fear. Rosie, tell me you got enough damage here right now, bud, right? Tell me you got just enough damage here. Trying to see if he can get some damage going into a full stun. Might be a disperse. Yeah, he has to go for disperse. Excalibur, even though he got bubble and that was a full dispel out of Rosie, it wasn't quite out of the woods though. Wasn't quite done with that fight. Full Void Torrent. This could be an opportunity for Rosie to make a big play. Just needs a couple of DPs. Interrupted on Shadow could just cast Holy back to back. Quick silence on Excalibur. Got himself the insane Dranities with a silence for a second. I think it was a silence, right? Pretty sure. Flash heal available, but he's so low. I don't know, as a priest, if you catch him, you do catch him, I was gonna say. Fear, oh, Trinket into a Fear is unfortunate stun. Oh, he went to heal himself, but a mind game's got him. He hurt himself in the confusion, literally. Holy, Whoopsie's gonna be up next, charging in versus Rosie. He's still got himself a bit of burst, but just not much he can really do with that. Into a quick reflect. Did you dodge that Mortal Coil? 100% dodge a Mortal Coil. That was pretty sick. I literally saw that skull flying right past my face. That is so good. Got himself double pets though. Stun, axe tosses, interrupts. For Rosie, is going to be quite a lot to deal with. I think you're going to have to dot up these pets and play super defensive. Especially when they get a full Tyrant. You could fear them. You could fear them. May not be the worst. I just don't know. Like, do you fear the pets or do you just fear the Warlock at this point? Full Void Torn from a mile away. Holy. He's got himself the rage. Hold on. VE. He got burst, stun. That's going to be a Trinket with a wall out for Whoopsie. Rosie with also a Trinket as well. Whoopsie's taking a bit of damage though. Tentacles as well as the dark. What is it? The I forgot what they're called actually. I forgot what the demons are called. He got dispersed though. What are they, Siphian? I think it's Siphian. Axe toss. Rosie maybe looking at his burst. That's a lot of damage. Just bail it out. You gotta fear for these pets. You're okay. You can just fear the pets if you need to. There goes. Now you need a heal. Dark Ascent. He's just sending it. Hold on. With Dark Ascent, you just gotta send it, right? Full Shadow Crash. Everything is up. PI available. Do you have a big go? Mind Games reflected. That's a Forge. Hold on. Did Mind Games reflected? Mind Games did get reflected. Oh, hold on. You gotta silence. You can't stun him with a silence to follow. Oh, it could be anyone's game. He's still getting channeled though by a tentacle. Whoopsie is not completely out of the woods though. He's still rotting. Hold on. Rosie with a shadow crash. Silence to follow. Fear on the pets. This is good. Do you have any procs? Mind Flay Insanity is huge. Double Flay Insanity is huge. You just gotta live. You just gotta live. You just gotta live because he doesn't have a way to heal. Unless he's got a Warlock Hellstone, he can't heal. Mortal Coil is going to help him set up. Axos is going to help him set up. Mortal Coil is going to be great CC, but Whoopsie is not in a great spot. Maybe if you fade something. You might have to find a way to fade. Fade it really early. For Whoopsie, this is perfect. Could be a great Mortal Coil. Picking up a Warlock Hellstone. Reflect immediately. Mortal Coil set up. Rosie does not have a Disperse for a while. You have VE. You have Desperate Plea. Fear on the pets, maybe? Fear on the pets on the Warlock. Fear everything. Need to live. Oh, damage. Mind Games could be huge. Void Torn could be huge. Catching up a lot of healing right now. Hold on a second. Into a quick fade. Mind Blast. Stun. Do you have enough? Does Whoopsie have anything? Flay. Silence. I think it's over. Oh! And Rosie does take it. Oh! I am impressed. Chills. Don't slay him. Chills. No. No. Just give him a breather. Give the poor baby a breather. Oh. Yeah, Rosie. It's been an honor watching you. It's been an honor. I literally just now. Oh, Chicago charges in. Is this the revenge here? Is this a vengeance? Or is this going to be Chill just absolutely trucking everybody? I think he did really good, man. Shadowfree saying easy. It's a full burst out of Chicago and getting shellacked though in the opener with a IBF up for Chills. As he's playing a little bit of the CC game. Blind LA Blast. I barely see that button anymore. I sometimes see people play that one, but not a lot anymore. Trying to think another kill is just pointless. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. It is part of the class fantasy, right? It's literally a death knight. I was just gonna say, just let him get like a catch up a little bit of food, so it's a little more even. But man, you ever just watch somebody like barely win a match that was like pretty close, and you're like, please don't give him a chance. Oh, yeah, he just took out Chicago too. He's ready for the next one. Who is it? Is it Boing? No, he ain't Boing. He ain't Boing, but he's gonna beat up by those riders. Meteor down on Chills, does it up avoiding it. Mister is gonna try to see if he can drop in damage. I think it's just a proc of Icy Veins, right? I don't think it's real Icy Veins. Or is it? Chills does have a dome right now. Walking out, almost walking out of the Meteor. AMS with a Wraith Walk just to escape it. Holy, death backed up really early from Mister. He's got him some cooldown reduction coming back in little by little. With a bit of a flurry around the corner, he's landing those CC with a bit of that Ray of Frost. Needs to stop it and just doing damage to Chills. He just realizes there's just not much he can do. Blind, Mister with a trinket, trying to see if he can land a stun. Is it going to be a stun off the silence? Does get the stun. Blinks it, grip, try to see if he can stay on him. Chills needs something right now, anything. He got himself a bit of death strikes, trying to see if he can survive it. AMS last second, hold on a moment. Mister could be out of a lot of trouble actually. AMS is helping Chill Pills do some damage. He does he have, oh, he's got so low. He got so low. Good that you blocked it, but he's got that first aid. As a mage, you don't have that much dot damage. At least Frost Mage. Drop it down an orb with a Blizzard around the corner. I don't think either one connects. Blizzard might have clipped him a little. But if you had Blizzard Orb and a Ring of Fire, yeah, he would have nowhere to go. That's a nice zonal pressure. But Chilpa is recovering a little. He does have AMS. Yeah, Breath instantly stopped it into a Trinket. Or Blink rather. Silence to follow. I think it's over. Block. That's the only thing that's keeping him alive right now is that block. Also, I hate how the rider just started attacking Boing. As soon as the block comes out, riders are just like, I gotta keep my DPS up, bro. They'll start patting a Boing. Is this gonna be a charge? Hold on a second. Does Shield bring it back? Hold on a moment. Does Shield just bring it back? IBF is up? I don't know. I don't know. He is getting quite a bit of damage to Boing. I don't know how much of that was riders or how much of that was Chills. But he's able to escape him. Banner down. You got to slow with a Blade Storm. Oh. Oh, wait. It felt like you shouldn't even have hit him. You were like on the opposite side of the pillar. All right? That was the longest mortal strike ever. Man's got them noodle arms. He got that extendo arm as an arms warrior. I guess technically if you have like a pike or like a spear, pole arm, as an arms warrior, you probably should have a little bit of range, right? Just because that's like the whole point of that weapon is to have a bit of that range. Weren't they initially going to give arms warriors like a PvP, like talents where it was like, if you're wielding this weapon, a certain weapon, then you get like a bonus effect. If you're wielding this other types of weapon, then you get this other effect. And I'm pretty sure there was going to be like a polearm specialization for them for a bit. Wasn't there? Did I make it up, chat? Or wasn't that going to be a thing in like Dragonflight initially? But then like got it pretty quickly because they were like, yeah, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. It's going to be huge damage. Boink. There's just nothing you can do. Just nothing you can do. Unless he's non-herald. If he's Templar, then maybe you could just outrun him. Outlive him. Maybe. He is starting to recover second wind. He is second winding. He's got that second wind in him. Hold on. Yeah. Gala just backing up out. Wait, did you just actually pop wings or was that a random proc? Wait, what proc your wings? No, it was random proc for sure. Holy, got himself a big opener. Oh, that Hydra reflect. He's got a bubble still. Unless you just get him with a fat execute. They enhance, he's still got bubble. You got to be very, very careful. Parry up. You got banner down. Full bleeds are up. Galeth, unless you're careful, you got to be very, very careful. Bubble is available. Bubbles it. Yeah, he bubbles while high. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Got himself a big old, what's it called? Final wreck. A little bit of that. Into a stun. Reflect available. Reflect maybe really, really early. Does go for demolish. Holy. All right, boy. You got one more pally to get through. How's this gonna go? How's this run gonna go? Stun instantly. Trinkets out. Leaps away. Is that a herald though? Or is that a Templar? Because if it's a Templar, I think you can maybe make something happen. Just because you can escape a Templar and get a healing out of it. With second wind. But I don't know for sure. It's a big maybe. It's a big fat maybe. But I'm not 100%. Zakatar's got himself the Death Charger. Just boing. I guess he needs to wait for cooldowns, right? I was just looking at his defenses. Down by the sword, banner, rally. I guess he's got some stuff coming up. He's gonna need those, I think. So he's gonna have to stay away from Rakatosh. Does trade his stuns. But it is a full Wings of Ashes and everything. Is that a final wreck? Or is that a Herald? No, I'm not seeing a Herald. Yeah, no, we would have seen Herald instantly. Would have seen a Herald. How's it gonna be? Akatosh got himself big sprint, dude. He put his horse in overdrive. Searing Glare, he just can't play offensively at all. He literally just gotta stay mounted and just stay away. Limit out the damage that Akatosh is doing to him. That's literally all he can do at the moment. Banner down. With that banner, he can actually make something happen. Reflect up really, really early. Akatosh does not go for a... No, he does reflect the Hodge. Never mind. Big demolish. Lay on hands. Akatosh having to burn through his defenses. Parry up and everything for blink them. Hold on a second. Is that enough though? Akatosh still has a bubble. Pretty sure. Yeah, there goes the bubble. There's going to be a leap for the warrior. Bailing out of there. Akatosh still has some so proper go. Trinket won't be available because Human Racial, he does put it on DR. He does put it on CD. Reflect up in case there's a Hodger. I don't think he Hodged him. Nope. Stun. I think it's over. Does take it. It does take it. 3 for Big, 3 for Chills, and 2 for Rosie. Man, that was a roller coaster of a match. Roller coaster of a game, dude. Big Boy, the great equalizer. True. True. Let's see if we can get another going, yeah?